Moving on to part two of my most overrated movies. This one I'm probably not on an island. I've rewatched this movie a couple times after it first came out to try to give it more chances. It just does nothing for me. It obviously looks incredible, but in my opinion, this is what Martin Scorsese was talking about when he said movies became cinema because this is all spectacle and not much else. Next up, in the same vein, I have Avengers Endgame. I do sympathize with the Russo brothers on making this because it was an impossible task, and I think as an ending and as a total, it does its job. But as a standalone movie and as one that you kind of have to watch to get the whole story, I just don't really think it holds up by itself. You definitely feel the length, and it doesn't really have the impact that Infinity War did. Finally, just so all you guys know, I'm not just some DC fanboy, although I do prefer DC. I have Zack Snyder's Justice League. Although this is obviously an upgrade over the original one, so what fucking anything that they put out afterwards, I still think this movie doesn't really justify its runtime. A lot of it is needless fan service. I think the Martian Manhunter storyline with being Superman's mom is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen to this day. So although it's good and obviously an upgrade over the original, I don't think that it's as great as a lot of people claim it to be. What are your guys' most overrated movies?